Hi, this is Catherine Ravenwood, and it's Tarot Tuesday. Time to tune in to the tarot. I've been working with the tarot since 1975, a long time. I love this. This is my passion. I love it. And working with clients, I do readings. I also do mentoring, one-on-one studies with tarot. So instead of wading through a course that may all be repeat for you, we focus on just what you need to know now in wherever you are in your tarot process. You can find more about that on my website, catherineravenwood.com, Kathryn, ravenwood.com. So I hope you'll visit my website. Also, I do spiritual hypnosis work through the WellPoint Hypnosis Method. This is fabulous work. It's my new best passion. And we do past life, future life, parallel life, quantum entanglements, spirit realm visitation, talking to your higher self, clearing contracts, agreements, quantum entanglements. It's really fabulous work. So there's information about all that on my website as well. So you can contact me through there and would love to talk to you. But today we're going to focus on the cards. I have a new deck called the Vision Quest Tarot. Very beautiful deck. I'm sorry I don't have the box right here to say who created it, but it's a lovely deck. So I'll just pull a card today and see what the tarot gods have to say to us today. The Four of Air, or the Four of Swords, contemplation. Well, look at this beautiful card. The four feathers represent the four swords, or the element of air. Fours are a place where we come into foundation. All the fours are ruled by the Emperor, which is foundation, format, among other things, and power. But the fours indicate coming into a foundation where perhaps there wasn't one before. Now, I always like to look at the cards before and after. The card that comes before this, the Three of Swords, is one of those difficult cards in the deck where there's a lot of disappointment. There's been wounding in the mind, and these patterns that are created by the wounding go forward with us, and we keep making decisions based on those wounded places in our mind. The Four of Swords brings us to a new place where we receive the healing in our mind that we need. Now, this is called contemplation. I love to call this card the win-win mindset. This is where we have a new way of looking at things, where everybody becomes win-win. It's a win-win thinking. There's no boxing it in like you're right, I'm wrong. And so there's a lot of peace that comes from this kind of healing and contemplation after the wounding of the Three of Swords. I really like this card, and I love the way it's represented in this deck. We have the beautiful full moon casting its light over the water, which brings us to think of reflection, and the four feathers just floating in a nice alignment above the water reminds us to lift our mind, lift our perspective into a new place of harmony and alignment, and we do that through mindful contemplation, mindful meditation upon whatever it is that we are approaching. It's a mental approach that serves us very well. We'll do one more. Just random. Oh, and we have the Mother of Air, so I guess it's a kind of an air kind of day. Air is also swords, so this would be the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is mastery of the mental realm, mastery of personal truth. She has amazing boundaries. Sometimes you see her and she's holding a severed head in her hand with her sword in the other. This is the place where we learn to establish our own boundaries. We don't let other people invade our truth. The Queen of Swords can be very controlling at times, but ideally she's representing not only her own personal truth, also cosmic truth, and basically she's very much about the law. So these two cards, very favorable swords or air cards. Contemplation and the Queen of Swords bringing us mastery over our personal truth, mastery over our mind, mastery over our thinking, and learning that power does not mean control, but it means aligning to your truth. I'm Catherine Ravenwood. Please visit my website. Give me a call. I'd love to do reading for you, hypnotherapy session, tarot mentoring. Would love to get to know you. Thank you so much. Blessed be.